Hello, this is Pulliam of Turning Point Christian Church, and I am excited, ignited, and delighted to be here today. We had an exciting Father's Day celebration on this past weekend, and we had the illustrious Dr. F.D. Guyton all the way from Houston, Texas. He came to bring us help from Zion. And we were excited, ignited, and delighted. And in him, we had a wonderful time. God, we saw the moving of God in our Sunday, and it was just tremendous how God used this man. But needless to say, we also had a fellowship, which was on Friday, and it was extraordinary. God done something incredible in that fellowship. And I just wanted to introduce to you Pamela Glover. She's going to tell us the high point of that fellowship dinner.
Well, hello everyone. The high point of the fellowship dinner. Wow. The whole weekend was great. But the fellowship dinner, we were all together and fellowshipping and having a good time. And I went over to get food. We had a buffet, and I went over to get food. And of course, I have an issue with my I'm left-handed too, with my left arm, and it can be very painful at times. So when I grabbed the spoon to put the food on my plate, I reached out, and it just locked up, and the pain hit really hard, and I pulled it back to my body, because that way it's comfortable, right? So I went on and got my food. I'm used to doing this, tight, close together, right? Got my food and went and sat down. My seat was right next to Dr. Guyton's. And I sat down, and I began to tell him as we were sitting there eating the pain that I was having and how I could not move my arm. I only could move it up so far and out so far. And he got up immediately. He said, "I can help you with that." And so he told me about what he was going to do. He said what he was going to do. It was negative energy detox. And he was going to do it with touch therapy. So he proceeded to take his fingers right at the base of my spine at the bottom. And he moved upward, up the center of my spine. And when he got to the top, he began to use both hands, left and right, and he put pressure moving down towards my shoulder and to my arm. When he got to the arm, he put the one hand here and the other hand right here. And he started down with pressure, slowly, slowly. And as he went down, the part that he had already pressed and put this energy, negative, positive, negative energy, as he went down, the area he had touched, I started feeling something. I wasn't sure what it was, right? It was a release, but I didn't realize that. And he went down, down, slowly, slowly, putting pressure all the way down my arm. And when he got to the fingertips and let go, it was like, you could just feel something. It left me, that area. It just left. Then he did it again. Now the second time I realized, oh, this is leaving. He put the pressure down slow, and it was a slow process. He was moving that down and out my fingers. The third time, each time he had me lift it, try to lift it, and he did. He said, "I'm gonna do it again." And the third time, I was like, okay, he said, "Lift it up." I was like, oh my God, it's working. It's working. And then, was the harder one usually for me, is going out here. It wouldn't go at first past here. But when he finished, I did this. Woo! I was so excited. So I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, and that. Well, this arm was all right. But I just wanted to share that with you, Dr. Guyton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so excited because I take pills from time to time, and that helps with the pain. But nothing they have done so far, even physical therapy, has given me the mobility. The mobility, nothing. And he didn't give me a pill. He just used what? Negative, positive energy. So I'm going on and on because I'm excited, you guys. I'm going to turn it back over to Pastor Desi Pulliam.
Wasn't that exciting?
Yes.
That was an exciting testimony. Isn't that what God does? He doesn't use any pills.
That's right.
He doesn't use any liquids, but he just uses power. His power. His incredible power. And so we're thanking God that he used Dr. F.D. Guyton,
Yes.
to be a blessing, a healing blessing to Pamela Glover. Thank you. God bless.
God bless.